When you lose, change. If you keep on doing what you've been doing, you're going to keep on losing. And the only way to go from losing to winning is change. Go, but don't sin anymore. Move on, but change your ways. Change your ways. That's the key to moving out of a losing streak. That's the key to getting from the losing side to the winning side. That's the key to fulfilling your God-given potential, which is to be an overcomer, which is to be someone who fulfills their God-given destiny, which is to be someone who can do all things through Christ. And to get there, to get on that winning side, you've got to make the changes that you need to make in your life. Now, I've devoted an entire series to change, and I have but one message today. But I'm going to give you the highlights of what I know to be true about effective, positive change. And here's the first one: be willing to change. Be willing to change. Losing is actually crucial to winning because it gives us feedback on our current performance. Things aren't going so well in the marriage. What's going to make them go better? Keep doing what you're doing or change? Things aren't going so well in the workplace. The boss has said some serious things to you about your performance. The only way you're going to hear better things and have a hope for a promotion is be willing to change. You don't feel close to God. You come to services, you hear us talk about God, you sense the presence of God, and you say, why don't I have that in my life? Because you're doing things you shouldn't be doing, because you're not doing the things you should be doing, and the only way that's going to change is if you're willing to change. I just love the Olympics. I do. I just love it, and I've watched a lot of it. In fact, my wife said to me yesterday, when are the Olympics going to be over? I mean, it's just Olympics. And I said to her, are you an American? I wanted to call the police and say, I'd like you to come over here and arrest this woman who's un-American because she doesn't support the USA in the Olympics. But I didn't do that, but I wanted to. I really did. So some of you may be, I don't know, Pastor, they're not so great. In fact, I read an article this week that millennials are not watching the Olympics. Shame on you, young adults. At your young adults group meeting tonight, talk about why you haven't watched the Olympics and repent of it. The Olympics are great because it's just one story after another of people who win and people who lose and people who were losing and changed and became winners. It's life. It's people from every country. It's all nationalities, all ethnicities, all races. It's giving everyone an equal playing field. And here's what I can tell you. You can't get to that next level if you don't embrace feedback about your current performance.